Your mind is the most powerful weapon you have, but also the deadliest curse you can imagine. It can make you rich, happy, and unstoppable in life. Or it can keep you broke, miserable, and stuck in the same place for years. Most people lose the battle inside their heads before they even start. They overthink, they doubt themselves, and they let fear dictate their lives. But here's the truth. Your thoughts are not reality unless you let them be. In this video, I'm going to show you how to break free from the mental traps that are holding you back. And trust me, by the end you'll never see your mind the same way again. But before we dive in, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? If yes, you need to watch this till the end because what I'm about to say might just change your life forever. Most people don't realize this, but your mind is programmed for survival, not success. It wasn't built to make you rich, confident, or fearless. It was built to keep you safe. And sometimes, that safety mechanism is what's destroying your potential. Imagine this. You want to start a business, speak in public, take risks, or make a bold move in life. But your brain suddenly fills with doubt. What if I fail? What if people laugh at me? What if I'm not good enough? This is your mind playing defense, trying to protect you from discomfort. But here's the brutal reality. Every great achievement in life requires stepping into discomfort. The difference between winners and losers? Winners recognize the fear, but they move forward anyway. Losers let their mind convince them to stay comfortable, and that's why they stay stuck. Now let me tell you a quick story. There was a man who wanted to change his life. He had dreams, ambitions, and goals, but every time he tried to take action, his mind talked him out of it. It's not the right time. I don't have enough experience. I'll do it later. Years passed and nothing changed. One day he met an old friend who had once been in the same situation. But unlike him, this friend had built a successful business, traveled the world, and lived life on his own terms. The man asked, "How did you do it?" His friend replied with just one sentence, "I stopped believing my own excuses." That's when it hit him. His mind wasn't protecting him, it was sabotaging him. He decided to act, and within a year his entire life changed. And this is the exact moment most people never reach because they are prisoners of their own thoughts. The question is, are you? If this is hitting home for you, stick with me, because I'm about to break down how you can turn your mind into your greatest weapon instead of your biggest enemy. But before that, if you're finding value in this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It helps more people break free from mental barriers and start living on their terms. Now let's talk about the 3 biggest ways your mind controls you and how to fight back. The trap of overthinking. Overthinking is a slow poison that seeps into every aspect of your life. It kills more dreams than failure ever will, paralyzing you with doubt. How many times have you hesitated on something simple, thinking through every possible outcome only to do nothing in the end? The truth is, overthinking is just fear disguised as intelligence, holding you back. You think you're being smart by analyzing everything, but what you're really doing is feeding your own doubts and insecurities. The solution? Take action before you feel ready, and let the momentum build. High achievers don't wait for confidence. They build confidence through action and persistence. The more you act, the less your mind can trap you in doubt and hesitation. And if you think overthinking is harmless, let me tell you what happens when you let your mind control you instead of the other way around. The voice of self-doubt. This is the voice in your head that says, "You're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, you'll never be successful." But let me ask you something. If someone else spoke to you the way you speak to yourself, would you be friends with them? No, you'd cut them off immediately. So why are you letting your own mind abuse you? You have to train yourself to fight back against these negative thoughts. Whenever a negative thought enters your mind, replace it with a question. Is this actually true, or is it just fear? more often than not you'll realize it's just fear trying to control you and hold you back. And here's the scary part. If you let self-doubt control you for too long, it doesn't just hold you back, it rewires your brain to settle for a mediocre life. The comfort zone trap. The mind loves comfort. It loves routine, predictability, and staying in the same place. And that's exactly why most people never grow or reach their full potential. Think about this. Every major breakthrough in life happens outside your comfort zone. If you keep doing what's easy, your life will always be hard. But if you push yourself to do what's hard, eventually your life will become easy. It's a paradox that most people never understand. Growth only happens in discomfort. The moment you stop challenging yourself is the moment you stop improving. Now I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself 5 years from now. One version of you is stuck in the same place, still battling the same self-doubt, still making the same excuses, still afraid to take action. The other version of you is living the life you've always wanted. Confident, successful, doing things you once thought were impossible. The only difference between these two versions of you, one took control of their mind, the other let their mind control them. Which one do you want to be? If you're serious about changing your life, drop a yes in the comments right now. Let's see who's ready to take control. How to take back control. If you're serious about changing your life, here's what you need to do. Step 1. Start questioning your thoughts. Every time you feel doubt or fear creeping in, ask yourself, is this real or is this just my mind trying to protect me? More often than not, it's just fear. Step 2. Act before you feel ready. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The only way to build confidence is by taking action. Step 3. Push yourself into discomfort daily. If something scares you, it probably means you should do it. Growth happens in discomfort. Lean into it. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this final thought. Your mind is a tool. You can either learn to control it, or you can let it control you. But remember, your thoughts are not your reality unless you believe them. Most people spend their entire lives trapped by their own minds, living in a prison they built themselves. Don't be one of them. Choose to master your mind, and you will master your life. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.